Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This time we are going to discuss best picks for game week 405. We carry on with the international games and let's have a quick look on the best picks. So starting with the goalkeepers, there is two picks with the AAA pick score, which is Christian Alvarez and Unai Simon. So yeah, there's international break, but there's also a second division playing. Thing that's the Spanish league, Spanish second league playing their games, and also some of the from South America. Well, both Americas playing as well in the meantime. But yeah, so two AAA picks. So Spain playing against Georgia. I think Unai Simon is a really good pick. Obviously a bit more expensive. Christian Alvarez also a good pick. There's quite a few AA picks as well. So yeah, Livakovic also a good option. He's only an A, but then again, Croatia playing against Latvia at home. 93% win prediction. I think is also a good pick. But yeah, two best picks, Simon and Alvarez. Moving to defenders. And there is 5 AAA picks, starting with Danilo. So Brazil playing against Bolivia. So whoever will play for Brazil, is going to be one of the best picks on the game. This game week, 97% win prediction, which is massive. So yeah, Danilo. Then going to Amad Dedic. So that's Bosnia playing against Liechtenstein. So yeah, that is an amazing pick. Bosnia playing at home, 98% win prediction. Same going with Kolasinac as well here, just a little bit below. Another AAA, which is Ampadu playing against Latvia. So that's another pick. Federico Di Marco, Italy playing against North Macedonia, another AAA pick. Ruben Diaz, another AAA. Portugal playing against Slovakia. Could be tricky fixture. It's also away, so could be tricky for Portugal. Personally, I think the top two here, Dedic, Danilo. Also anyone like from Bosnia or Brazil who will be playing will be good. Giannoulis is Greece playing against Gibraltar. So that's another great pick. He's also really cheap. Croatia playing against Latvia. So that Croatia defense, like Juranovic, could be really good as well. There's quite a few AA picks as well. So there's loads to pick. But yeah, we got those 5 AAA picks. Let's move to the midfielders. So we got 6 AAA picks here. First one is Kerem Aktürkoğlu. So that's Turkish playing. They're going to play against Armenia. Really good pick. He's in a good form. Another pick, which is Mateusz Bogusz. It's a Polish player playing for Los Angeles FC against Portland Timbers. So that's the MLS. Pretty cheap, so that's a good option for the budget player managers. Anastasios Bakasetas. So that's Greece playing against Gibraltar. So that's again that's a really good pick. Gibraltar is one of the worst teams in the UEFA rank, I believe. So yeah, that is a really good option. Another pick, which is Emmanuel Reynoso, going back to MLS. Another pick from LA Galaxy. I'm always struggle to pronounce that, but I think it's Ricky Puig. Yeah, another AAA pick. He's a really consistent player, so he should put up some good numbers. Same like Carlos Hill. He's like a sort of a legend already. Really good numbers always. So that's another AAA pick. Going below, there's a lot of double A's. And like I said again, some of the international games are really like high percentage. That doesn't show the Greece percentage here, but that's going to be like probably above 100%. Maybe that's why he's not here. But yeah, like Spanish midfielders could be good as well. Turkey, Brazil, so Casemiro could be really good pick again. They got 97%. They're going to have a lot of possession, a lot of passes, so they will just rack up the all-round numbers for those passes, and you know Casemiro can always score some goals, either from long shot or header. The Bosnia players as well, like this one, could be a good option as well. Yeah, Ivanusic. So that's the Croatian players. Kovacic, Brozovic, yeah, Croatia midfielders, also really good picks for this game week. Moving to forwards. Forgot about Sweden. Sweden playing against Estonia. Oh yeah, so we're gonna talk about them with forwards. Oh yeah, I mentioned this guy, the first pick here, Artur Koglu on the midfields, but he's got both midfields and forwards cards. So, but at the moment he's more listed as a forward, so he'll be the best probably forward option unless you got the midfield card. Yeah, so we got only 4 AAAs here. So it's Artur Koglu, like I already said. Lois Openda. So that's another good shout about Belgium players. They're playing against Azerbaijan. It's an away fixture, 83% of win prediction. Yeah, Openda is a really good pick. He's a really informed player as well, carrying on from the last season, obviously after transfer as well. So yeah, Brazil, Rodrigo. Rodrigo is a really good option. He's got 83% chance for 3 goals scored for a hat trick, which is massive. Obviously, you never know who's going to play for Brazil. There's loads of players that can play in attack. Neymar usually is the one that stands out, but obviously he's injured. He's not playing at the moment. So yeah, I think Rodrigo is pretty safe. Richarlison not in form. He had a knock before as well, so he might not play. You never know. Rafinha was suspended. He didn't play either. So I think Rodrigo, Vinicius is also injured, so Neymar, Vinicius probably like 2 biggest stars. They're not going to play, which I think makes Rodrigo a pretty safe pick. And in this case, if he's going to play, he's a like really standout option. Another AAA pick is Carlos Vela, another sovereign legend. Really, he's always massive. He's really a little bit, I would say, under form. He didn't play much that recently as well. He got 60% of last 5 played. Yeah, but he's also a good pick. So yeah, Then we're going, so we're switching to double A's, but then we got two Swedish players, and they're going to play against Estonia. And I think that's also a really good fixture to aim. So Isak and Kulusevski, both there, both really good picks. And yeah, that's all I can say. Really good picks as well. Under from Turkey. Also a really good shout. Carstens again, Swedish player against Estonia. So we got triple attack from Sweden here. Lukaku, always good option for Belgium. In the national team, he's always got good numbers and good records. Didn't play much recently, but I think right now after a move, he's going to be better form. And like I said, national team is completely different for him. We got that Bosnia player again. That 98% win prediction was massive. So yeah, he can have a good score. Harry Kane, I mean, what else to say? He's always good. But he's got tricky fixture away to Ukraine. So I think there's a better picks than him. Also considering his price. If you got his card, obviously nice. But if you don't, I think there's a better, cheaper options as well. So yeah, there's a lot of other options. That Croatian player, Petkovic, 93% prediction to play. And if he plays, he's also going to good. It's also a good pick. I think Croatia at home to Latvia, they're gonna do well. Edin Dzeko, yeah, Bosnia again. I think that's a good shout. Morata, 100% prediction to play. Still thinking it's like tough to say if he's going to play or not. But yeah, Dusan Tadic again. Yeah, they're playing against Lithuania, so that could be, it's a way, so it might be tricky. It's probably better options there, but yeah, there's a lot of other options as well. Neymar 93% predicted to play. That is interesting. Leo, decent pick as well. If he's going to play, but yeah, probably better pictures. That's why he's on the NA. So we go really down right now. I think all those players here that we've seen, we see, yeah, that's a really good picks. Barbella, Rodrigo, Openda, Artur Kogler seems to be the best picks. They've got AAA picks cause. So that's it for today. That was the best picks for Game Week 405. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.